Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm also going to talk about some other things that happened at Davos and the economy as well. I want to know what your thoughts are on this. So 1/17/2024, new article on Ripple's homepage. Blockchain technology and quantum technology are both unregulated. Quantum technology will threaten blockchain. There's a need for urgent high-level principles to be established, mainly because there's a rise of tokenization, including real-world assets. Now, I always thought blockchain bridged to quantum. And what's going on with the BIS when Project Leap successfully established a quantum-safe communication environment? There's a big challenge to complete the transition of the entire financial system to quantum-resistant cryptography. So outside the US, it looks like they're pushing ahead around quantum technology. So is Ripple calling for quantum regulations at the same time they're calling for blockchain regulations as well, ahead of tokenization? What's your thoughts on that? Ripple partner SBI Holdings to issue NFTs on the XRP ledger. Now I like what SBI says here. The XRP ledger is currently being developed to accommodate a diverse set of innovations while competing with its peers in the broader ecosystem. The proposed NFT is billed for Expo 2025, and it will integrate a wallet operated by Consortium Inc. This bullish move from SBI Holdings comes as a major vote of confidence for the XRP ledger. The company said in one of its recent earnings reports that its embrace of NFTs on the XRP ledger is its way of supporting emerging technologies with the potential to break out in the future. I think SBI knows Ripple's going to be huge. They know XRP is going to be huge. And I think they want to get a jump on the XRP ledger as well. The Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, has granted Ripple an in-principle approval of a major payment institution license, allowing Ripple to offer regulated digital payment token products and services, and expand the cross-border transfers of XRP, the cryptocurrency associated with the company. Ripple's ODL service uses XRP as a bridge between currencies, enabling faster cross-border transactions. And that is how we get rich, when they use XRP and on-demand liquidity. And that shows you how big this is as well. Ripple confirms approval in 31 U.S. states for money transmitter licenses. With 31 money transfer licenses across the U.S., it's setting the stage. Ripple's global reach extends to Singapore with a rare regulatory green light in June. Those 31 money transfer license, to me, is the rails that Ripple's putting in place now that XRP is going to run on later. And that is how we will get rich, by investing in XRP. Then there's this, and I could look at this in two ways. So JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon says his personal advice is to not get involved with Bitcoin. Take a listen to this.
Cryptocurrencies, there are two types. There's a cryptocurrency which might actually do something. Think of a cryptocurrency as an embedded smart contract in it, and that we can use it to buy and sell real estate and move data. That may have value.
The idea of tokenizing things.
Tokenizing things that you do something with. And then there's one which does nothing. I call it the pet rock, the Bitcoin or something like that. And so on the Bitcoin, there's, first of all, and I'm not trying to make a joke here. There are use cases, AML, fraud, anti-money laundering, tax avoidance, sex trafficking. Those are real use cases, and you see it being used for hundreds, maybe $50 or $100 billion a year for that. That is the end use case. Everything else is people train among themselves. So
speculate.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now, my last statement. The last time I ever talked about Bitcoin, is I defend your right to do Bitcoin. I think, it's okay. I don't want to tell you what to do. So my personal advice would be don't get involved, but I don't want to.
So now we all know JP Morgan is involved with the Bitcoin ETFs. Take notice, he talked about use case, utility cryptocurrencies in the same sentence as well. And he says it's his personal advice to not get involved with Bitcoin. So is he giving a warning to retail investors to get away from Bitcoin? Because you also got to remind yourself, Jamie Dimon talks to Larry Fink. And I always said BlackRock to me looks like the Trojan horse that's coming for Bitcoin. So maybe Jamie Dimon is giving retail a warning. That's just my opinion. And I know the Bitcoin maxis would say, don't listen to him. He's wrong on everything. But, you got to look at things. Put the greed aside and look into what people are saying. Breaking big news for crypto investors. IRS hits pause on $10,000 digital asset transaction rule for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. This postponement provides a crucial window for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple XRP investors to stay informed and prepare for future regulatory changes. Why is this happening right now? Because we all know the IRS is very greedy. The Treasury Department is very greedy in the US. And they're pausing this at a strange time. I'll keep you up to date on that as well. Now, what Jamie Dimon says here, he's 100% right on this. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon says President Trump was right about tax reform and he grew the economy quite well. Take a listen.
But I don't think they're voting for Trump because of his family values. Now, if you look, just take a step back, be honest. He was kind of right about NATO, kind of right about immigration. Mm-hmm. He grew the economy quite well.
China virus.
Tax reform worked. Yeah. He was right about some of China. I don't like what he did.
No, I said China virus.
Yeah, I understand. He may have been right. And I don't like how he said things about Mexico. I don't like, but he wasn't wrong about some of these critical issues. And that's why they're voting for him. And I think people should be a little more respectful of our fellow citizens. And when you guys have people up here, you should always ask the why. Not like it's a binary thing. You're supporting Trump, you're not supporting Trump. Why are you supporting Trump?
It's hard to hate 75 million.
Let me tell you something. As a small business owner, and I don't care if you like Trump or not, a lot of people didn't like the things Trump said. But as a small business owner, I could tell you right now, the economy was a lot better under Trump than where we're at today. And that is a fact. Just in, Fox Business interviews a realtor about current state of U.S. housing market. Coinbase released this commercial about the real estate market and how millennials are in trouble when trying to buy a house. The only way out of this shit financial system that is dying is to tokenize the home and contracts to cut out the corruption and streamline the buying process from 30 to 60 days to 3 to 5 seconds. Blockchain tech is 518,000 times more time efficient and 200 million times more cost effective than a $20,000 realtor closing cost. Tokenize everything, even the mortgage contracts. Let me tell you something. The housing market bubble is going to pop. When it does, the way they're going to fix it is through tokenization. It's the same reason I'm always telling you, if you're going to invest in crypto, invest in cryptocurrencies that are tied to tokenization. This is another reason that Brad Garlinghouse took a step back from cross-border payments to get more involved with tokenization, because this is going to be massive in the future. This is how you know the economy is in serious shit. Groceries and food plus 25%, rent plus 20%, electric 25%, eating out 6%, vehicle insurance 20%, airfare 28%, fuel and oil 40%. They come out on the mainstream media news and they try to tell people that the economy is getting better. But we know as consumers that the economy sucks and it's getting worse all the time. Take a trip to the gas station. Go to the grocery store. Pay your electric bill. Every time you turn around, things are going up. And if they're not going up, they're shrinking down at the same time. And you know, whenever somebody says to me, hey, I'm thinking about getting into crypto, I tell them, this is your roadmap right here. These cryptocurrencies, they're going to be part of the new financial system. And how you know this new financial system is coming is because you know the current system is not sustainable. You know, all those numbers I just gave you, it's not sustainable. You know, there's people that are retired that are now going back to work to make ends meet. People are working 2 and 3 jobs to make ends meet. And guess what? Their savings is still getting swallowed up at the same time. Once one thing breaks, this whole system is going to come crashing down all at once. And if you're invested in crypto, you will make a hell of a lot of money as the new system rises, as the new financial system rises from the ashes. And that's why I don't stop investing in crypto. I'm always buying more crypto. You get it now? At the World Economic Forum meeting, they now say that countries have to sign up for the WHO pandemic treaty to be prepared for disease X. It's all about total control. You know, this disease X, I wanted to do a great reset video around this because I think this is going to be a major black swan event. And I think this is coming in 2024 ahead of the US elections. And a lot of other people are seeing that as well. Because if they're preparing for it now, you know it's coming. But you know, again, this system is going to come collapsing out. And once it does, when this system falls apart, you're either invested in crypto or you're going to end up on the universal basic income that comes next and the rise of AI. You got to enrich yourself while you still can. And that's why I do these videos, because I know you're a crypto investor already. All you have to do now is stay patient and stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.